Well, my golly gosh! Overwatch is just fantastic! I love the game. It's so amazing and fun and all that bollocks. Oh, how wondrous it would be if there was more Overwatch content to enjoy.
Well, there it is, TapChap.
Mr. Wibbles, is it true?
Well, of course it is. I wouldn't lie to you, you shit sack.
Oh, Mr. Wibbles, you're so funny. Where can I find these Overwatch games?
The internet.
Of course! Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wibbles. Friends! Hey, what's happening, chaps? My name is TapChap and welcome to the TapChap Show. I love Overwatch. It's fantastic, it's super, it's magical, it's fantastical, fantasplagical, it's a great game and I thoroughly enjoy it. But I do wish there was more of it. And there is! In some way, shape or form. On the interwebs. And I'm here to take a look at a few of those Overwatch fan games today. Why are we looking at Overwatch fan games? Because I have no life and I'm purely pathetic. So let's cut the bullshit and let's get straight into this. I got my mouse and keyboard right here and it's time to play our first game, D.va Dash. Alright, let's try again. Confusion! Very much confusion! I have no idea what's going on! The second the game starts, you have Junkrat's Riptire coming at you, you panic and start furiously slapping the keyboard trying to make something happen and nothing does! This went on for several minutes. It took forever to find this out because the game has no control screen. So you have to keep dying and dying and dying each time you load it up to try and find out what buttons exactly do something. Keep in mind, you've only got maybe 2 seconds to try buttons before the first Riptire comes up on the screen. So you can try at most 4 or 5 buttons before you die and have to reload to do it again. And this game, by the way, only uses 2 buttons.
2?
2.
Well, I can't figure out just 2.
We have the jump button, which is the up arrow key. Now, being someone that's been gaming on PC for years, the last kind of keys you would expect to use on a game is the arrow keys, because muscle memory makes you go straight for DWASD keys. Oh, and you'll love this. D.va's little pistol isn't just for decoration. It can be used, but guess what button you use to shoot it? The game screen. I'm not joking. You have to click the left-hand side of the game to make D.va fire her pistol. I am quite confused at these strange turn of events. This must have been designed for a mobile or a tablet, but then again, why is the jump button a physical button on the keyboard?
Why is life so hard?
The game itself is nothing special. All you do is run to the right, collecting medals, jumping, and shooting Riptires. That's it. The goal of the game is really just score building. And I don't know about you, but I think Junkrat is judging me. That or he's on the best high of his life. The game looks pretty awful. I mean, D.va's model, or sprite, or whatever you want to call it, is the best looking thing in the game. But that's not saying much. The game must take inspiration from Scooby fucking Doo, because it's this, over and over again. D.va is trapped in an endless loop. She's stuck in purgatory, forever cursed to run and dodge Riptires, never being able to stop. Life for her has ended. She will never see her loved ones again. Ah, but who cares? It ain't me. Sucks to be you, bitch! This is all you get throughout the whole experience. You also hear this every time you die.
Are you even trying?
Are you even trying? Not being a fork nut? God, look, there's the exit. Why can't I leave? Oh wait, I can. Okay, next game. Overwatch Fan Games. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Let's click this. Well, hello. Okay, what's going on? Tracer, why are you looking at a potato? What the fuck is that thing? Where do I...
What's my life coming to? I mean, I really don't know. Why do things like this exist? Why do I do this to myself? Maybe I should go and make a sandwich.
I'm so lost here. I don't know what's happening, where I am, or what I'm supposed to do. I just get attacked by... Yeah. There's like this glowy thing up here that I can grab. Okay, picked it up. Nothing happened. Fantastic. Oh wait, it was a health pack. Oh, that's good. That did me.
I died again.
The controls are pretty weird. They handle okay, but they feel sort of loose. Like you know what you're doing and you can change, but you don't necessarily feel like you're in control. You feel floaty and you move way too fast. The jump arc feels off too. You get some good distance off the ground, but you don't travel far enough. Sometimes you could end up missing the jump. It's like someone turning the gravity dial up and down every time you do anything. I'll give the developer credit, the shooting is rather decent. It has a classic 2D shooter feel to it, which is really nice. All the heroes have their abilities they have in the game, and they were recreated really well here. They even have the same cooldown time as in the full game. Hell, they even look great and they're nicely animated. The most unique thing about this game is the fact that it looks and sounds like an old NES game. Even the music is so 8-bit and it sounds great. After 10 minutes, however, it gets a bit grating. And the level design isn't much to write home about. There's really only 2 stages. There's this one that's like a survival mode. You just shoot things and your score goes up and the highest score is recorded. And the other stage is just a shooting range. You just hop about hitting targets and your score goes up. And again, there's no real end to this one, unless you hit the home button on your keyboard to bring it back to the menu. Apart from the, well, weirdness of this game, you can see that some effort has been put into it. The title itself is a bit strange as well, but you know, it's a quirk that makes it seem original? The game was made with some love of Overwatch behind it. It functions, and the hero's ability were lovingly recreated in this one, so this one's not bad at all.
You'll be whistling Symphony Doodah out of your assholes!
But now let's take a look at our last Overwatch fan game, Overwatch Talon Assault. Right away we're off, and as you can see, Tracer looking graceful as always. We're gonna take down Talon one by... I should have been an ice cream man. Well, this is off to a great start. I've got it this time, though. If I press shift, I spontaneously combust! Bring it, bitch! Where do I begin? Nothing works! You can't shoot back at any of the enemies that are in your way. I have seriously pressed every button on the keyboard and not a single command does anything. I've used my face, too, and it just bumhole, except hurt my face and my feelings. It turns out that all you can do in this game is run and jump over enemies. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, what we essentially have here is a Mario clone with Overwatch characters. Isn't that fucking great? Looks great for Overwatch, right? Making their poster girl look like as weak as a butterfly with no knowledge in politics. Oh, and might I add, when you die, the only way to start is to refresh your tab you're playing in. No respawn button at all. You'll be trapped in this screen otherwise. Fine. Let's try a different character.
Mr. Kaplan, you've got a call on line 2.
Oh, that's nice of you, thank you. Hello? What have you done, Jeff? Junkrat looks like he doesn't know what he wants to do for the rest of his life. You see that stare? That's the look of a man who has seen some shit. Alright, D.va, she's a tank class character. She has to be able to take more than just one hit, right? Hello? What have you done, Jeff? Where do I start with this one? Well, first of all, the game looks horrendous. Sweet Jesus on a jet ski, I don't know what to say. Just look at the sprites. Not only do they look wrong, they look like they've got some issues. May looks like somebody cut in line in front of her and she's pondering whether to continue living a miserable life. Junkrat is always having Vietnam flashbacks. Tracer looks like Rick Astley. Genji looks like a guy doing a shitty cosplay of Genji. D.va's mate looks okay but just shimmies around the place like it's at a club on a Saturday night. Bastion just looks lost. Mercy looks like Diet Farah. And Roadhog...
Don't die of me, damn it!
Claire! Claire! He looks like a double testicle! That is not even close. Who the fuck looked at that and said, yeah, that's good enough? He looks like the sick love child of Peter Griffin and Kirby. We must never speak of this again. When you're not looking at demon spawn from hell, the game is just awful in general. You have to jump over everything, and it's all one-hit death, no matter what character you use. Could I die now? Please and thank you. Some of the characters have abilities, while others, well, goddamn, look at them, at least they're trying. Any hero that does have an ability can use it forever. Look, this is what Genji mains wish they could do. You may think this is a good thing, but just look. The guards never stop shooting. So even if you do use an ability to stop bullets, you'll be stuck unless your timing is perfect. The game handles like a jack-in-a-box bouncing around a toilet bowl. You bounce all over the damn place, and your selected hero just slides everywhere, no matter who you pick. You've got no sensation of weight or feeling of traction. It feels like you're stuck in a constant ice stage in Super Mario Brothers. The game in general runs horrendously. The frame rate plummets, even though the game is played through a browser. Sprites jitter around the place and have no ounce of smoothness to it, and you end up clipping through things. Hitboxes, where they be? Level design, if you can even call it that, is non-existent. The game is just connected corridors that line up under each other. So you run to the left, jump down, run to the right, jump down, run to the left. You see the problem here? They're so close together that you can see enemies from the floor above. Level 4 has nothing. Seriously, there's nothing here. No enemies to jump over, not even any boxes to decorate the floor. You can go on any floor at this point, and you'd never really know where you are because they all look the same. Is there anything different? Oh, aliens? Well, alright then, this looks promising. It's something different at least. Holy shit, thank you. I was almost about to give up on this disaster. Let's carry on then. No. That can't be it. It's just the character I chose, right? There has to be a certain character that could go further than this, right? There isn't. The game just stops here. What? I think I'm gonna leave it here before an orphanage gets burnt down with laser sharks and chainsaw-wielding penguins. The Overwatch community is wonderful. Well, apart from those few people that call you very mean things over the internet for picking Moira when they wanted a Lucio.
Just say please. It's not that hard.
But the other side is full of creative, wonderful people that make fantastic artwork, great fictions, and even fan games. Regardless of how they turn out, whether they be good or not so good, there's still a labour of love from people who love Overwatch. And I'm sure a lot of these games, even the ones I've looked at today, took forever to make, especially if they were made by a one-person team. So even if I did take a few digs at these games, it's all for the sake of comedy. So if you could, like, you know, not attack me,
That would be fan-fucking-dabby-dozy.
Hey, what's happening, chaps? It is TapChap here. Thank you so much for watching this video and making it all the way to the end. I appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, why don't you hit the subscribe button to become a fellow chap today? Maybe share this video on Facebook and Twitter and just spread the love. Anyone and everyone's welcome to become a chap. Just click that button and you're part of my family. If you want to keep up to date on all things TapChap show, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links will be down in the description, and that's where you can be up to speed on the process of videos, what I'm up to, what's on my mind, which is probably going to be shit as usual, and just keeping up to date on what's going on with the channel in general. Completely free will, do whatever you like, you can do it if you want, if you don't, that's fine. You be you, boo-boo, you be you. But that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.